This is an EFT tapping audio for depriving yourself, always taking full responsibility for your mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Taking a really nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just a reminder that EFT tapping is a call and response, so I'll say a statement and then you repeat after me. If I say anything that doesn't land for you, you just change it or chop it out. All right, so starting on the side of the hand, either hand works. Even though I feel like I have to deprive myself, I deeply and completely want to accept myself anyway. Even though I've gotten so used to depriving myself, it's become a habit. I'm acknowledging it now. Even though depriving myself is what I learned to do, I create the possibility of unlearning it. Top of the head. Always depriving myself. Eyebrow. It's just so familiar for me. Side of the eye. And familiar seems safe. Under the eye. But safe just feels like surviving. Under the nose. And I want to thrive. On the chin. But that feels really unfamiliar. Collarbone. I don't even know if I know how to stop depriving myself. Under the arm. Because it is such a habit. Onto the ribs. It's all I've ever known. Onto the wrist. I totally acknowledge and honor that. Top of the head. And I create the possibility of learning how to feel deserving. Eyebrow. Giving myself permission to have what I want. Side of the eye. Asking for what I want. Under the eye. That feels uncomfortable even just thinking about it. Under the nose. But I want to feel deserving. Under the chin. And I understand that it might feel uncomfortable. Collarbone. Because anything new and unfamiliar feels uncomfortable. Under the arm. So I'm creating the possibility of getting familiar with being deserving. Under the ribs. Getting familiar with feeling deserving. Under the wrist. Getting comfortable with asking for what I want. Top of the head. Even though I've deprived myself in the past. Eyebrow. Now and in the future. Side of the eye. I'm giving myself permission to indulge. Under the eye. Especially because, on the nose, doing anything other than that, on the chin, is living in lack. Collarbone. And I choose abundance. Under the arm. Choosing to believe that I do deserve. Onto the ribs. Learning to feel rich in every aspect of my life. Onto the wrist. It's getting easier and easier to ask for what I want. I'm just staying on the wrist. I'm so happy and grateful now that I feel deserving. And taking a really nice deep breath into your nose and out through your mouth. Be sure that you're tapping twice a day, especially at night before you go to sleep, so that your subconscious can work on all that wonderful stuff. And then it can reprogram and help you live a life you love.